Hi, David. How's it going?
It's gone great. Beautiful day out there.
Is it okay if we follow you to your office?
Sure, happy to.
Can you describe yourself in 3 words?
In the moment.
What is your favorite breakfast food?
I'm an intermittent faster, so I don't eat breakfast. I have black coffee and lots of it for breakfast, but no calories.
How did you get to work today?
I walked from my home in Back Bay.
And where are we right now?
We're in my lab at Brigham Women's Hospital.
In 30 seconds or less, what do you do for work?
Well, I do a lot of things, sort of typical of a professor. I run a lab, I mentor, I teach, and I also am active as a serial entrepreneur, having started multiple companies, and am involved with those companies on board of directors and as an advisor.
Wow. Can you show me something awesome?
Yeah, follow me. So this instrument, which you can see is about the size of a double-door refrigerator, is the Quanterix HD-X, which is the high-throughput ultra-sensitive protein analysis system, the technology of which originated in my laboratory.
Very cool. Is this your favorite machine in the lab?
Well, this is super cool, and it's used to be my favorite instrument, but my favorite instrument now is right over here. Follow me. So this instrument is a flow cytometer, and the reason it's my favorite is that my lab has now developed the same type of ultra-sensitive single molecule protein detection system that allows it to be run on a flow cytometer. And the reason that that's important is it democratizes the ability to measure proteins at very low concentrations. There's hundreds of thousands of these installed on every continent. That allows us to bring the ultra-sensitive protein diagnostics technology anywhere in the world.
Wow, that is the coolest machine then. Where did you grow up, and what's one thing you miss about it?
I grew up in Detroit. I was born and raised there, and as anyone who's been there knows, Michigan is filled with lakes. It has 11,000 lakes, and I love to fish. I love to swim in those lakes in the summer and also go ice fishing in the winter.
What is one piece of advice you would give yourself from when you were a teenager?
Don't listen to your parents' career advice.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm both. In situations where I know everyone, I'm definitely an extrovert. If I'm in an environment where I don't know a whole lot of people, or perhaps my wife is the one who's taking the lead at the event, I'm happy to be an introvert.
What is your favorite thing to do in Boston?
That's easy. Walk along the Charles River.
If you could have dinner with another Wyss faculty member tonight, who would you invite?
Jim Collins. Jim and I are good friends, and we don't get enough time to spend one-on-one with each other, so that would be a great thing to do.
What accomplishment are you most proud of?
I think that the thing I'm most proud of is having had my laboratory develop technologies that have found their way into clinical practice, both on the genetics analysis side as well as on the ultrasensitive protein diagnostic side. These technologies enabled discoveries of biological insights that now have led to clinical impact.
And finally, we heard that you were recently awarded the National Medal of Technology and Innovation. Do you happen to have it? Can we take a look at it?
Yeah, it's right over here. So here's the medal. That's the front side. This was given to me by President Biden. I was talking with one of the co-owners of one of the Boston sports teams the other day, and he said, you know, they should actually make these into a ring so you could walk around kind of like a Super Bowl ring and have people ask you about it, and be a lot more practical than something like this.
That's true, but I think you wear it well.
Oh, thanks.
All right, thanks, David. We'll let you get back to changing the world.
Okay,
Take care.
thanks.